So what do you know about what is happening in Boston and Ferguson?
I know that there's a lot of rioting going on.
Okay, and how do you feel about all that?
I would have to say, I really don't feel anything towards it because I don't really know what's going on. But hearing about the rioting, it does make me uneasy.
Okay, does this affect you in any way?
No, it doesn't. I don't feel any different. I feel like I don't get attacked
Oh.
for anything about my race, so I don't feel any different.
So, how do you feel about the media's portrayal of these riots?
I think it's ridiculous. I feel like they're making something bigger than what it needs to be.
Okay. Do you feel that these people are just for what they're doing, as in taking a stand for what they're believing?
I think everybody has a right to stand up for what they believe in. I feel like if that's what they truly believe in and they feel like their race is being treated unfairly, then yeah, stand up for it. There's no problem with that.
How do you feel about the police, and do you think they had a right to do what they did?
I'm not scared of the police. I don't do anything wrong in my life. I don't ever get stopped by police, and if I do, I comply with them. They don't offend me. I don't feel like they take advantage of me in any way. I feel like with the whole rioting thing, I feel like they're there to protect the safety of the rest of the community that isn't fighting against it. And I feel safer, but I know there was the whole point of that one guy getting shot. But to me, I feel like that doesn't scare me because I know I wouldn't act out in any way.
Okay. So, how do you feel that, what do you think the government should do about these riots and how the police should have handled it?
I think the government should really look into it. I think if these people are rioting, they really feel strongly about something, and there must be something really going on in the world that they feel like isn't right. And I feel like the government should look into it, figure it out, and see what they can do to try and keep the peace.
Okay. What do you think the people want from the police, government, or the judicial system?
I think that people want to feel treated like everybody else, but in reality, I feel like the government does treat everybody fairly. I don't feel like there is a race issue going on with me, especially me, because I'm obviously not white, like they say. But I feel like I'm not scared. I feel like they keep me safe. They keep all the bad people away from me. They keep my streets safe to walk around so I can do whatever I want. Well, not whatever, but you know what I mean.
So, how do you think this differs from past riots and protests?
I don't think there really is a difference. I feel like the whole civil rights riots and all that was going on, I feel like it's pretty similar, but I feel like it's a lot more calm than what it was back then. I feel like there's not too much abusing going on.
So what are your last thoughts about all this?
My last thoughts. I don't know. I don't really have any thoughts on it. I feel like everybody should just keep the peace and just love each other. Don't get all crazy and don't feel like you're being judged for who you are. It is what it is, and everybody just needs to love each other.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome.